Hi everyone and welcome to this brand new video. Today I will be reviewing the key by Dobson. It's pretty expensive, is it worth it? Right after the intro. So guys, that was basically a quick demonstration of what you can do with the key by Dobson. Now let's get started with the packaging itself. It comes in this very little tin box, looks very cheap. There is just a sticker on it that shows you a picture of the product, like sort of a logo thing. When you open it up, you get a bag, which looks something like this. Inside the bag, you get two keys, one of them being gimmicked, the other one ungimmicked, so you can hand it out for examination. And other than that, you receive a few samples that you can use to fix the gimmick just in case it breaks or something happens. And here I would like to mention one thing right at the beginning. You are paying 110 euros for it. For that price, they could have supplied you with some more samples to fix the gimmick, okay? There are enough samples that will help you out fix the gimmick for a pretty long time actually, but still, for 110 euros, they could have supplied you with way more samples to fix the gimmick, right? One more little downside, this is not a big issue, but keep in mind, you're paying 110 euros for it. For that price, I am really expecting the box to look a little better and not just a tin box like this one over here. Okay, it looks pretty cheap. However, besides that, you get a link to a streaming website where you can watch the instructions online, which is very well shot actually. You get to learn the trick that was shown in the trailer. You get taught how to fix the gimmick, so everything you have to know is really explained very well in the instructional video, and it is very clear to understand. So I have nothing to complain about that. So let's talk about the gimmick itself. Now this key is here the ungimmicked key, okay? And the gimmick looks exactly the same, but there is of course one little hidden feature in it, okay? Now it costs 110 euros. I can't really judge if this is really a fair price because I really do not know the costs of producing these type of keys, especially the gimmicked one, okay? Because of that I can't really judge on it. But what I can judge on is if everything included in this package is really worth it, okay? And one thing I have already mentioned was the box isn't worth 110 euros. It's just a very cheap thing. And again, this is not a big issue as you won't use the box anyways. But I'm paying 110 euros just as a magician gives me the feeling of my 110 euros really being spent on a very quality thing, which with this box does not seem to be really top notch. Back to the gimmick. My gimmick came broken. Might happen to you too because the gimmick is laying in this box for quite some time until you receive it. So it might really come broken. However, as I've said at the beginning too, you get some samples to fix the gimmick, which is not very difficult to do. It took me 3 to 4 minutes to understand how the whole fixing procedure works, but it's really not very difficult to do, okay? The gimmicks come in one color, as far I have seen that. It comes in this gold color, which is not my favorite, okay? However, this is just a personal thing. Gold keys aren't really very popular here in Austria, at least not in my area. Might be a common thing with you, okay? I would have preferred a silver one over the gold one, but again, this is just a personal thing, keep that in mind, it just comes in this gold color. Now, once your gimmick has been put together, just in case it was broken, it really works flawlessly. I mean, every trick shown in the trailer does work. It takes up just a very little time of practice. It is very simple to do. It looks very, very visual. It can be done in real life. So regarding the trick, the price might be worth it. But still, even though it's a great trick, I would suggest you to buy it only, and really only, if you really have a use for it. Because I really do not think that one of you guys will just be willing to pay 110 euros for something that they will never use. There are tricks like for 25 bucks that you'd like buy to know the secret because it looks visual, but you never use it. You just have it in your cupboard on your table, but you never use it. This shouldn't be one of them because it's pretty expensive. And if you buy this really does not deserve to be like stuck in your cupboard and you never use it. It is a very visual piece of magic that you will really love if it fits your style. Keep that in mind. Other than that, I have really not much to add to this review. The reset time, maybe just in case you're wondering, unless your gimmick breaks or anything happens, the reset time is 0 seconds, of course, so you can reperform it instantly right after your first performance. So, great, great, great. Just in case you're wondering, on the key it says that it was made in England. I'm not sure if it's really the case or if it is just something they have written on there just to make it more realistic. But I believe that it is made in England, so no made in China thing. At least I hope so. So, and that was basically my review for the key by Wayne Dobson. It is an expansive effect, has great visuals, it is a worker, you can really perform it outside without any fear of flashing something. It is really doable. If it is something that you really want to perform, the price shouldn't be an obstacle for you to get it. If you want to check out testmetallpartikel.de. The link is in the description box below. Check it out. If you liked the review, as always, let me know by leaving a thumbs up on this video and of course, leave a subscription on the channel. That's it. I really hope you enjoyed The Key by Wayne Dobson and I'll see you next time.